Hello everyone and welcome to my coloring corner. Today is Monday, so it is time to continue what we started on Saturday. Hopefully we'll get most of it done. I'm really hoping to show you a couple of things that I've been experimenting with, and hopefully we'll get to that point. So hello Dawn, hello Celine, hello Casey, welcome, welcome. Hello Noelle, hello Blue. Yes, you're early. You actually got here before I started. Awesome. Hello, Alex. Hello, Nightbot. Hello, hello, hello. I hope everyone is doing well. We are, of course, continuing on with the Derwent ink tints. We're going to throw some Pro Color in there, and then we've got a couple of things that I've been working on that hopefully will be useful to you. Sorry, I'm reading the bottom of chat. And hello, Sue, if I missed you. So I'm just going to give it a couple of seconds and let all of our lurkers come in and say hello if they want to say hello. If not, hello, lurkers. Welcome. And of course, lurk and listen and relax. You know, it is Monday night. So, all right, guys, we're going to switch on over to the other camera. Hello, Britt. Hello, Aspie. Good day, good day, good day. I'm going to switch on over to the other camera here so you can see what I've done so far. I did bring that up to date. So this is the side we finished on stream. This is the side I finished off stream. And this is what I was going for over here, but it didn't work out. But that's okay. We'll work with it. I'm not gonna fret. I'm not. I'm gonna zoom you in though, because we're gonna start on her. And zoomy, zoomy, zoomy. We're gonna move you a little bit. So we're going to start on her, and then we're going to color the gears. We've got a bunch of things that we're going to do before we start doing backgrounds. And then after the background, I've got an experiment that I was working on yesterday. I'm going to zoom you out just a little bit here so that we can get her all in the picture. Her dress we're going to do in ink tints, but the rest of her we're going to do in Pro Color. So we're going to start on her dress. And I think I want to do her dress. What color do we want to do her dress? Let's do her dress in purple. So we're going to start with 720. And I've got my pencils in an awkward position here. So would help if I was looking in the right place. 720. So this is Thistle. And that is going to be our lightest color. So we're going to do the whole area with the thistle. Hello, Shannon. What are allergy lips? Dawn, what are allergy lips? Okay, I'm waiting. I need to know now. Because that does not sound pleasant, Dawn, at all. I don't know what allergy lips are. No, it is not a Renee after an after dark stream. No. Did you look it up, Celine? Hello, Wilcox. Welcome, welcome. No, it happened to Dawn, Celine. Dawn said she has allergy lips. I don't know what it is. Hello, Yana. Welcome, welcome. Did you look it up? Ooh. Well, I hope you find some relief on that. That sounds painful. Hopefully you can get something at the pharmacy, Dawn. What did you eat that that caused you to have allergy lips? Does sound very unpleasant. I am glad you had a wonderful weekend at the lake house. The pictures were absolutely phenomenal. Hello, Allison. Happy Monday. Much better day than Saturday, I'm just saying. Or even Friday. Typically, Fridays are good. Mine sucked, but that's okay. It's over with. I'm fine. And for Aspie and Celine, it's Tuesday. So that was Thistle, which is number 720 in the Derwent Inktense. Now we're going to activate it with the Combo blender brush. uh, Hopefully it's going to be a good Tuesday, I'm just saying. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, Brett. This is just the first layer. Yana joined the work in progress club. I saw that on Discord. Lots of works in progress going on. All right. Okay. Get that color off my brush. Welcome, Calamity. You're not late. There's no such thing as late. All right, the next color we're going to use is 740, which is mauve or mauve, whichever way you want to say it. Yeah, but sometimes when you're working on several current projects at the same time, it can be a little annoying. I'm just going to let this dry for a couple of seconds. It's a little wet still. Yeah. What other pencils did you get? I know you got the Marcos. What other ones did you get? Ah, okay. Oh, nice, Alex. I hope you enjoy them. I like the Derwent drawings. All right. And we're going to activate this. Doing this part first before I do her skin because I don't want to drag any of the skin color with the wet media. I know with this pen it's not going to drag it a whole lot, if at all, but I don't want to chance it. Does that make sense? Chicken, that's all. Don't mind me, I'm just concentrating. I get lost in the activation. I don't have a whole lot to talk about today. I had another job offer, but this time it was an actual company. But it was a commission sales job, and I'm not good with just straight commission. I need to have a, something to fall back on in case the commissions don't come in, So all right, so that was number 740 mauve or mauve. And then we're going to go one darker at 760, which is deep violet. Hello, Leanne. I am good. How are you? Oh, nice. That'd be awesome to paint a dragon with. I'm trying to hold down the fort, huh? Or the fork, which one? Because if you're trying to hold down the fork, then I would say good luck. Is it jumping up on you? I assume it's fork. But you never know. I could be wrong. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. We're going to activate this. Okay. Well, either one. Trying to get to the edges here without dragging the color over them. Hard to stay in the lines sometimes. And for some reason, this part of the paper is peeling a little bit more than the other parts of the paper did. Oh, nice. I have not made dinner yet. All right, so that is her dress done. Now we're going to switch over to the, oh, actually, I have to do a ribbon because I forgot. So I'm going to take the mauve or mauve. We're going to do her ribbon. Turn it slightly. Thank you. Just trying to stay in the lines. It's not working so well, but that's okay. We'll cover it up. Wipe the purple off. Well, it is a lilac-y color. The first color that we used was thistle, then mauve, and then deep violet. All right. I'm just going to dust it off and make sure that any of the little paper bits don't rub off on my hand. All right, now we're going to go to the Pro Color for her skin, and we're going to start off with terracotta. And her face is very little. So we'll try to make sure that we get the details in. Thank you, Leanne. Okay, that's the palm of her hand. Like, that is a very strange looking hand. All right, and then down here on her leg. Now, because she's got no toes, I'm assuming that she's wearing stockings. So probably doing this is probably the wrong idea. So let's erase that. Because she's wearing stockings. She be wearing stockings. Hello, Dion. All right. So we'll do her legs after. Oh, why am I trying to activate that? Brain. I'm trying to activate the colored pencil. It's okay. It's all right. So the next one I'm going to use is a little bit of Pink Matter Lake. No, there's toes in there. It's just not separate toes. You can definitely see and tell she has feet, but she's definitely wearing stockings. All right. And then we're going to use a little bit of salmon or salmon. I don't like what that's doing. And where is, there it is. I don't like what it did there. Picked up some purple from somewhere, and I don't know if it was on the pencil or if it picked it up. So we're just going to erase it. When in doubt, rub it out. Hurry back. What the heck? All right, I need to scribble on something. There is a weird color in this pencil. So I'm going to have to see if I can get rid of it. See that? There's a chunk of red pigment that didn't get mixed in. So keep on sharpening. I like wearing dresses, but I can't wear the shoes that go with the dresses anymore. So come on. You're about to be put into the electric sharpener if you don't cut it out. All right, one more. I've had them for so long that it probably wouldn't do me any good to contact them. Usually you have to contact them right away with such things. No, it's still there. All right, we just won't use that side of the pencil for now, maybe. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. But it's actually a piece in the pencil itself. I thought maybe it picked some up from the dress. All right. Come back in with the pink. So this is Pink Matter Lake. All right. Yeah, no, I erased it. It's fine. It's fine. Everything will be fine. And then we're going to use a bit of pale peach. And hope this doesn't have any extra colors in it. To blend it all together. All right. Then we're going to do her tights. In Heather. Hi, Callie. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. come on screen. Right. And then a little bit of magenta. Welcome back, Dawn. How are your lips? What did you eat? We all want to know now. What did you eat that gave you allergy lips? All right, Celine, thanks for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. You had a steak. Are you allergic to beef? An odd thing to cause you to break out. Well, I hope the medication makes you feel better. It does not sound pleasant. What was on the steak that you were allergic to? Or do you know? Sometimes I eat things that I don't know that I'm allergic to. So, yeah, allergy meds will make you sleepy. All right. So that is that. There are her stockings and her dress and her face. Now to do her hair. Love spaghetti. Spaghetti's so good. And we're going to start with burnt yellow ochre for her hair. Oh, it was the salt? Oh, I'm sorry. Make sure that you don't have that again. For the skin, I used terracotta, pink madder lake, salmon, and pale peach. And I used the Pro Color. That's what I'm using for the hair too. And hopefully, when we do the background, we don't make this color run too much. All right, so that was burnt yellow ochre, which is number 60. I'm using the Pro Colors for her itself. The Derwent ink tints were used for her skirt. And then we're going to use nutmeg. Hello, Marilyn. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. All right. And then the last one we're going to use is Venetian red. Actually, let's use chocolate. Where's chocolate? Yeah, let's use some chocolate. Oh, tomatoes? Ew. I like tomatoes. But if they make your lips swell up, yeah, stay away from them. All right, and that was a little bit of chocolate. Again, in the Pro Colors. Now we're going to take our lightest color again, which was the burnt yellow ochre. We're going to drag everything around and blend it all together. Tiny spaces. Just go through and color the tiny spaces. And there we have her hair. The pro colors are nice, and unless you get, one that has a weird color in it, but that happens with some other pencils too. So, all right, now that's done. We're going to start working on the gears, and we're going to do that in the ink tints. And we're going to use 1910. Yeah. We're going to use some red oxide. I like cornbread. Cornbread's good. Hello, butterflies. Welcome, welcome. Isn't it already out? I thought Fairy Tales and Folklores was already out. How many people have already gotten it? I thought it was already out. Now, the new Kirby book is something Fairy Tales. Trying to remember. Shannon, what's the name of the new Kirby book that's coming out next year? Oh, okay. It doesn't come out until the 28th. All right, now there's been a few people that have it and are coloring in it. I am not one of those people. I do believe Corey has. I'm gonna have to check now because I can't remember exactly who has it. Dark Fairy Tales, that's the one, Blue. Yeah. Nice. No, I have to behave myself, so. No buying anything until I have a job. All right. Now we're going to do this big one in gray. So we're going to take no, it's here somewhere. This one. Payne's gray. Going to be our base color. Yeah, Hannah's Christmas book isn't in the Amazon yet. All right. And then we want this in the inside here. Like that. Activate this. And this is Payne's gray. And then we're going to come in with a bit of a darker gray. And we're doing fiddly bits here, so bear with. Hopefully we don't spend all day doing fiddly bits. Like I said on Saturday, I'm not fantastic with the ink tints, and I can't just put it all down, blend it all together, and have it be good. So I do layer them. Then we're going to take number 2100, which is a charcoal gray. those little dark areas in there. Right back. All right. Now we're going to activate that. Wait. Awesome. I hope it works out well for her. I really do. And we're going to go back to the red oxide. We're going to do all the little ones in the red oxide. And all the larger ones we'll do in the grays. And then any of these little doodads we'll do in black. I think that's a spring instead of a gear. So these solid ones we'll do in black. Yeah. So many good books coming out. It's making me want to buy things and I can't. Forgot about Kanoko's book coming out too. And R.J. Hampson just put out a new book as well, which is fantastic. Karen Myers has a new book coming out in at the start of September. So many new books coming out. I want them all. Right. I do believe that Joanna has a new book coming out too. A ton of new books coming out. Thank you, Dawn. Well, there's only one way to find out. Ask somebody from Sweden. Trying to think if I know any Swedish colorists. All right. Well, if you're off to bed, have a good sleep. I hope your mouth feels better. Right. Right now, I'm just going through and putting the color on all the small ones. That one, we're going to do that way. Ah. I think we'll do this one too, because if we do it gray, it'll blend too much with the pillar. Mhm. Mm, 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 mm. This, I'm able to see what I'm talking about up at the top, so zoom you back in a little bit so you can actually see what I'm doing. There, that's better. All right, then we're going to take our Tombow. Make sure that we wipe off any gray. Yeah, I'm just putting color on it. I am not too concerned about it looking like metal at the moment. Welcome back, Casey. Yeah. I marinate it. Sometimes if I'm using a alcohol marinade, I use bourbon. Put that into the center. Silly of me. Yeah, beer marinades are good too. Is it really 20 after 7 already? And all we've colored is a girl and some gears. Look at my gear. My Tokusen gear. Oh yeah, hot and humid's never fun. I used to do it with bourbon and Sweet Baby Ray's, but I can't eat Sweet Baby Ray's anymore. So, all right, now we're going to take Payne's Gray. Well, I hope the fan helps because being overheated sucks. So I'll finish up a couple more of these gray ones. I'll do a one or two, well, this black one here and here. I think there's a couple of down here that I want to do black. And then we'll move on to the watches. So down here, the pendulums, I'm going to do a special way. So we've got to do the chains for those and the outline, the outer areas. And the rest of it, the clock face and that sort of thing, we'll try to get to that today too. We got so much to do. So I'll not do all of the gears. I'll come back to them off screen. Same with the background. The background will be a surprise. Unless I decide to do a work in progress Wednesday video. But just for a background, it's not not something that I would normally do. Wow. Yeah, the leaves are already starting to turn there. That's crazy. Is it because it's too hot and all the trees are dying, or? The flowers are going to be pink, but they're going to be done in a special way. And if I can get these activated, we'll move on to the gold areas. I can't do it until I get the gold areas done. Just picking up some of this darker with the pen because I forgot to put it on here. Oh no, that's not good. Things are not growing right, and that's not good. Yeah, there's a lot of cogs in a clock, so lots of gears and cogs, and like I said, I'll get the majority of them done off screen because it's just going to be a lot of the same thing. Let's wipe that. Now we're going to do the chains in the gold. And we're going to start off with the sienna gold. And because these are so small, I am going to do a little tiny bit of each color and activate them at the same time. Now, normally I don't do that because I'm not very good at it, but something so small I can keep the colors in the areas I want them to be in, I hope. And it is, time saving. For these bigger areas down here, I will do from light to dark. This one I need to sharpen. Nice. That is yeah. I don't think I'd be one to be outside in my pajamas at -20, but I also have not been in that kind of weather for a long time now. My mom could not keep shoes on me growing up. Yeah, even in the snow, I would not wear shoes, boots. Mom would have me all dressed up for going outside, and 10 minutes later I'd be outside in my bare feet. Did not like shoes. Still don't like shoes. If I could go barefoot, I would prefer it. However, now with plantar fasciitis, that doesn't happen very much anymore. We're just going to start up at the top, work our way down. Make sure we wipe the pen so that we don't drag that darker up into areas we don't want it to be. It's actually behaving quite well, so. Yep, nope. Nope. I did not like wearing my boots. Did not like wearing shoes. I used to walk to school in bare feet just because, and then put my shoes on once I got to school. Yeah. Yeah, I never stepped on a bee except for when my brother shoved me into the wasp nest, but now we're going from light to dark on these larger areas. Yep, me too. And even then, I just go in the house. My feet start getting too cold, I just go inside. All right. I'm going to activate the yellow. So this color is cadmium yellow. No, no, those are all down in BC. You gotta go closer to Vancouver or Vancouver Island for that. All right, now we're going to go in with the sienna gold. Yes, a lot of places are clothing optional on Vancouver Island. You are correct. I grew up on Vancouver Island too. All right. Thank you, Sue. All right, and then the last one is here somewhere. Where? Oak. One more oak on this side. Okay, so that's it for the ink tints for now. I've still got to do all the cogs and we've got to do the clock face, but I want to show you how I'm going to do these before I do that because I'm running out of time. So we're going to, excuse me, have my tummy go, oh yeah, by the way. All right, so we're going to take a little dish, and we're going to take liquid pearls. And then we're going to take 3 drops of water. Maybe, yeah, 3. If I need more, I'll put more in. So let's start here. And then we're going to mix it up. Until it's completely mixed and smooth. So as you can see, we have some liquid pearls. It's not as thick as it was before. So you've still got the pearl shimmer in there, but it's not as thick. So what this is going to do is it's going to give me the ability to spread it a little bit easier without why is it sticking? Wasn't doing that earlier. Without having it get the chunkiness that liquid pearls usually has. And it makes it go a little bit easier into tighter situations to give us that smooth porcelain type of effect. I'm going to zoom you in so you can actually see what I'm doing. like so. Like so. And do the same thing over here. I'm just using a nail dotting tool that has a hard point on the end. This just makes it flow a little bit smoother into those smaller areas, into any area, instead of having that chunky pearl look, which is fine. I like the chunky pearl look, but I really wanted this more like a glossy porcelain kind of look. So I did some experimenting. And the one good thing about this and doing it this way is it dries faster than the typical liquid pearl would. And you can clean up accident areas quite simply. All right, so we're going to let that dry for a little bit. I'm going to clean off the palette. And we're going to start on a different color. All right, so we're just going to wipe this out. The great thing is, if it doesn't all come out, put a couple of drops of water in there, and then I'll wash it. Not a problem, not a problem. All right, so this one here is almost dry. So the next color we're going to work with is the pink. And again, we're going to make loud noises. Sorry about that. This time I put a little bit more of the pearl in there, so I had to put a little bit more of the water in. And if I find it's too watery, I can definitely add more of the pearl. And this is just Ranger's liquid pearl and water. That's all it is. I've got a glob stuck to the thing, so it's not coming off. Okay, you're being a pain in the butt suddenly. So, fine. Good night, Dawn. Have a great sleep. I know this is probably boring now. I do have the Derwent drawing pencils. They're a lovely set of pencils. Okay. Well, now you do. That's okay. I did not either until I started playing with them. Because I knew I wanted the liquid pearl effect, but I didn't want it to be thick and chunky. So that's why I started playing with them. Now I'm going to take this side. I'm just going to scrape them all together, make sure that I'm not wasting any. And that there's plenty of color and pearlization in there. Because we've got a few more flowers left to do here. This is why it's always good to experiment. Play with your things. All right, now I can come over here, do the same thing. Welcome back, Celine. Try not to put my hand in it. And the thicker you put it on, the darker it is. The thinner you spread it, the lighter it is. So if you want it to be lighter, you just put it down. And once you have less on your pen, you start dragging it out. Now, before I started streaming, I had gotten this far on the experiment. Now, the next part of the experiment is going to be mixing colors to create a new color, because I didn't like the greens that I have. I wanted a different green. And I also have some orange color that I want to put in the centers. So I also have to see if we can layer it on top of each other once it's dry. Again, all of these things are experimental. I cannot guarantee that they are going to work for everybody. They just seem to be working well for me. All right. And I need to mix up some more blue because I missed a couple of spaces with the blue. Yeah, the liquid pearls is one of those things that's kind of necessary to do this. All right, I'm going to grab my cleaning cloths. And wipe out that dish a little bit better because the pink is a little more potent than the blue. And I always keep a container of the Lysol wipes in my office. So that when things like this don't come out when they're supposed to, just add a little bit of Lysol wipe. Loosens it up, and then you can just wipe it out. I know you guys can't see anything. It just sits on top. It does not soak in, but it's thin enough that it doesn't take very long to dry. Like this side here is probably already dry. And if you look on the back, you know, you have a little bit of warping of the paper the same you would with any other water-based structures. All right, so we're going to take prickly pear, this one here, which is a really, really bright yellow green. That back in screen. And we're going to take electric, which is more of a fluorescent green. Now, I did not try this before I came on here, so if this does not work out, we will go on to something else to make green. But we're going to try it. I'm just going to take 2 drops of water. Fluorescent does not want to break up. There it goes. There it goes. Now, just to get that blended a little better, I'm going to use this side and just blend that a little quicker, a little better. That's better. Yeah, it's better. That's more the color I want. All right, now Yeah. Have you found a place? I haven't talked to you in a couple of days, so. I tried to talk her into it, Aspie. She just wouldn't go for that. Or better yet, I don't think her son would go for it. All right, now this side here. All right, and then we'll let that dry. And I'll come back through and I'll do another layer of the blue in the areas that I've missed. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, that's too much. That's way out of budget. Yeah, that's true. Okay, now I'm going to use sunflower. Maybe. It was stuck. So I'm going to use this yellow. Seems to mix better with this rubber side for some reason tonight. I know we're going a little over time, but it'll be fine. All right. All right. And once those dry, they won't look like little blobs. They will show the dark areas through them. Yeah, it is a very yolky kind of yellow. Absolutely. Yeah, in Australia, they pay it by the week. All right, so that is my experiment for the day. I do have some other colors that I'm going to use on here, as well as some white. I've got to fill in a couple of little areas with the blue and that sort of thing. Zoom you out. Not in, out. Come on. It doesn't want to grab hold. Hold on. Let's use this. There we go. And there we have it so far. So the inside of the clock face, we still need to do, and the cogs. Now I will get the cogs finished. I'm going to be using the same type of technique for the hands of the clock as well as the time spaces, but I'll be using these colors here to do that with. So I've got gold, I've got platinum pearl, as well as onyx pearl. So I'll be using those for that clock face. So yeah, I'm just going to let this dry, and then I'll add a little bit more of the blue, and then I will add the white areas for the highlights. And if you look, it gives it that iridescent kind of shininess, like so. All right, guys, so with that, I would like to say thank you all very much for watching and joining me. I do appreciate you all being here. Of course, always remember to like, comment, and subscribe to any YouTube artist that you enjoy. Tomorrow morning, Miss Shannon, Shani, Color and Craft with Shani Blue, trying to remember her channel name again. She changed it. Not that I don't know her channel, it's just she changed it and it hasn't flown off the tug properly. Exclamation point Shannon will give you the link to her channel. If you're not already subscribed, she will be streaming tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 11 a.m. Central, and 12 p.m. Eastern. So, of course, make sure that you hang out and check out Shannon's channel. She'll be streaming it again tomorrow morning. Yeah, with that, I hope you have enjoyed the stream and enjoyed my little experimentation. I would definitely say give it a try. You know, absolutely, it will. I think it worked out really well, so I like the way it worked. So, of course, always remember to color, or relax, color, and stay safe, everyone. Until next time, bye bye for now.